We decided to test the deformation in a piece of red oak that was 13/16 inches thick, 3 1/4 inches wide, and 17.5 inches long. We decided to create a jig in order to safely test the force put on the wood by Chris's car. By the way, we used Chris's car Spitfire to test the force load on our wood, with an overall weight of 3,490 pounds and a weight distribution shown below. We estimated the force of one tire to be 994.65 pounds over a 9-inch span with a tire flattened out, giving us 34 psi and 2 resultant loads of 497.3 pounds. We first tried one piece of oak without any additional support in order to test how much it could stress. Clearly, the stress is too much, as you can hear cracking as the wood begins to break. In this picture, you can see how much the wood actually cracked and gave way. For the second test, we stacked 2 pieces of wood on top of each other with no additional fasteners to see how it would hold up. It did a lot better this time, as it didn't crack all the way through, and we finished with just a 1/4 inch of deformation. The picture shows the wood sitting a 1/4 of an inch roughly below the line. For the third test, we decided to nail the 2 pieces of wood together in order to create a stronger bond, but determined, because of the wood properties, that it had little to no effect on it, with the overall deformation still being only a 1/4 of an inch. And now, as you can see, the wood deformation is very similar to the last test picture. For the fourth and final test, we decided to seal the pieces of wood together using Harambe brand wood glue in order to create the tightest bond we could over the entire surface area. And as you can see, very little deformation. We only accounted for 1/8 of an inch, which is a lot less considering the other 2 were down to a 1/4 of an inch. As you can see here, very little deformation. So in conclusion, we found that